Hey guys, welcome back to Leah's Lounge. Today we're going to answer the question of how does your product engage with audiences and how would it be distributed as a real media text? Basically what this question is saying is what type of audience is my film more leaning towards and how it's going to be distributed once we finalize it. Oh my god, help. So let's get into it. We're here with some special guests, Peanut Butter and Jelly. They're kind of scared of me, and these are my audience members. So the type of people that would be watching my film are either cult survivors, horror fanatics, basically people who just know overall more of that type of genre. And what I'm saying is our film is about a cult and how vile it is and how controlling it could be, because it's in some sort of religion, because we're mainly focusing on Catholicism and Christianity. So that's the type of people we want to attract. We want to spread awareness, and people who don't know more about this type of topic may want to know more. And they'll be like, hey, this movie's about so-and-so. So they'll be like, hey, let's watch it. So let's get my audience's opinions on this. Peanut Butter and Jelly. Guys, hey, can I get your opinion on this? Guys, they're running away. Once I catch one, we will be back. We are back. Oh, and she has a lot to say. This is Jelly. Yes. This is Jelly. She's basically saying how she understands that. Jelly, I'm speaking. She's basically saying that the horror fanatics and all those types of people who are into horror movies and cults and want to do more, learn more. You can also check that out in my blog below. Learn more. Okay, so bye. Thank you for your opinion. Ew, help. So horror fanatics are people who know more about horror, love horror. We chose horror because me and my team love horror. I'm a major horror fan. I love horror movies. I watch a lot of horror movies. Everything that comes out, I'm like, oh my god, I have to watch it. Bless. And the way we would distribute this is we would want to put this in like a Halloween Horror Nights kind of style. Like, get like more into like the haunted houses and scare zones, because that would be like, they'll be like and it will draw the viewer's attention and be like, oh my god, I need to watch that. So basically, this helps us get more attention, because the people who go to these events are people who are fans of that genre slash topic, as I was saying. And it's basically just to promote the upcoming movie. So once they go through these scare zones or haunted houses, they'll be like, geez, this talks about crazy stuff, so maybe I should watch it. Basically, let's get our opinion on this idea from my friend here, Missy. Missy, what do you have to say? Yes. No. Yes. Hello, Missy. Thank you. You're basically saying that everybody should go watch my opening sequence down below. Oh. And everyone should go check out my blog down below. Yeah. So basically, I got what I was gonna say now. There are many subgenres and different types of categories that we include in our film that not many people talk about in the filming world, in the media world. We have an inclusion of the LGBTQ plus community because Cassidy and Lucy, their wives, and following our main character Cassidy, she's going through religious psychosis, and her father made her this way because he lured her into this cult, and now she feels like she has to be a part of it. It's like she's trapped somehow in this evil. The evil's taking over her, and her wife Lucy covers it all up because she wants to save herself because she's not sure how tragic her ending will be. We also have religion and like cults. Not many movies are really surrounding those topics. They show more about the deeper side of being in these cults and the evil that surrounds it, and how religion can play a really big part in it, and how scary it is, how traumatic it is, how gruesome it is. I talk a lot about that in my blog. I talk about God's children, I think, in my blog, and it's basically how apparently God wants lust, and that's how he loves them. Weird, right, Missy? She agrees. Our film's in black and white because we want to be able to show how just cruel it is. Like, we want to show the severity of our film, and we want to show that eerie feeling. We wanted to show just overall the madness, the color. It basically drains out. It shows how Cassidy is being drained out because there is no color in her world. Everything she does is just emotionless. Like, she's heartless, and it's truly a tragedy. You see in the beginning that it starts off red, and you're like, whoa, why is it red? It's to show the madness in Cassidy's head when she goes on this rampage, this spiral, and she's about to kill Lucy. And you may be like, whoa, that's dark. And we did this because we wanted to show how just like she's going at it. Like, she is a woman in anger, rage, and she just wants it all to be torn apart. Because this is a flashback or a flash forward of what Cassidy is going to do to Lucy. Then you get hit with a clock and it's going backwards because you see what happens earlier in that day and the events that lead up to it. And the doorbell ringing, you may be like, huh, what is that? That is her father arriving. That is her father. That they will soon have that reunion. Ding, ding, ding. Yup, her father's there. And that's where you see the battle play out. But that's not in our opening sequence. You won't see that till the end of our movie. Wrapping it up, we're gonna... Actually, can we have a few words from another guest of ours? Ma'am? What would you say your thoughts are on movies?
I think they are very scary for me to watch, but maybe some are kids, and some parts are scary for kids.
Yep. So you think my opening sequence in the film I'm making would be scary for kids?
Yes.
So kids should not watch it. Thank you, ma'am. That was our queen right there. Now, just to wrap it up, we're bringing it up to the conclusion. So, how I'm gonna move forward and the next steps I'll be taking. This is basically a project we did, and I'm like, you know what? it's good to start something new. It's cool to start something fresh. And honestly, maybe next year I'll be going to media studies A level, because I overall had such a great experience doing this, and my team was absolutely phenomenal. Shout out to them. I love them so much. I did work with my friends, so it was overall an amazing experience, and I wouldn't change it. After a movie is released, it would obviously first go to theaters, and it'll be only exclusively in theaters for that amount of time. But then it would move to other platforms such as Hulu, Paramount, maybe Netflix. And it'll just get us more attention, more views, and much more would be in the box office. So yeah, I'd say if you are a horror fan, somebody who wants to know more about religion, somebody who wants to know more about psychosis, someone who wants to know more about cults, Christianity, Catholicism, religion, go check out our opening sequence for our film down below. Or it's actually in this channel where I posted it. So go check it out. It's awesome. Best film yet. Go check it out. Well, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Peace.